everybody, Johnboy has found the biggest diamond he has ever found in his life. Stay tuned, we'll tell you all about it. Johnboy, tell us how you came about to find the biggest diamond you've ever found.
Well, I came down the beach yesterday. It was totally sanded in. The tide was very high. I thought I had no chance of finding anything. And I just happened to go south on the beach, and I ran into a couple with a little metal detector, and I just thought they were tourists. And when I passed them, the guy ran up to me and told me his wife lost her ring the night before. And they were pretty distressed. I could tell it really upset them. So I went back and talked with them, was able to get a picture of the ring, a little description of where it was. Of course, we probably had 150 yards. We had no idea where it was. And they left with their heads hung pretty low. I felt terrible for them, but I figured I'm gonna give it a shot. I turned around in the middle of nowhere, walked about 30 feet into the water, and bam, I found their ring.
Man, that
unbelievable.
You just never know, do you, Johnboy, what you do?
Know.
You just
I mean, there was a million ways to go, and I just can't believe I found it, so I think it was fake.
Did you let them know you found it?
A couple hours later, I made contact with them, and they were just elated, and I'm really happy for them, happy for me. So
that's a good feeling. What do you think? You want to give it back to them?
I'm going to give it back to them, Gigmaster. That ring's coming home.
All right. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually meet them down here in about an hour, right, Johnboy?
That's right.
And we're going to give it back to them. We'll get a little history on the ring, too. Stay tuned. All right, I want all y'all to meet Jake and Kenzie right here. They are the owners of that beautiful ring that Johnboy found right there. And we're going to be returning to them in just a little bit. But we got to get a little story behind this love story right here. So, tell me how y'all met.
We've been going to school together for a long time. Elementary school is when we met.
Really? Yep. A lifelong love then.
Yeah. Pretty much. And then we dated on and off for about 7 years now. Yeah. So we got together in high school. We went to college together. And I enlisted. I'm in the Navy now. And she moved down here probably about a month and a half ago. And I proposed to her at the Norfolk Botanical Garden.
With this beautiful ring, right?
This gorgeous ring.
Absolutely gorgeous.
It is good. It's the prettiest ring I've ever seen.
Thank you.
I got to hear the story about how you picked that ring out.
I had some help from her friends and from my mother, actually. Took a lot of searching. I was trying to find the perfect one.
You did a good job.
Thank you. I knew she liked the oval and the halo, so after a lot of searching, I thought that was the perfect one for us.
Good job. You did a good job, Jake.
Yes.
Awesome, man. Did you do a good job?
Oh, it's my dream ring. I cannot be any happier with that thing.
Have y'all got any date for maybe a wedding in the future? Or?
Yeah, maybe about a year.
About a year or so, just kind of let things settle down. You're in the Navy and all, so you're traveling a little bit.
We just got engaged, what, a week and a half ago?
Oh, it's recent engagement. Okay.
So, yeah.
Wow. Awesome. Yes. Wow. Well, Jake, before we go any further, myself, Johnboy, and my subscribers want to thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you for your support.
And we want to thank you because I know it will be a lot for you to be a wife of a Navy. You know, he'll go out on deployment, and you got time to go out and out. So thank you too for supporting Jake in that.
Absolutely.
Well, John, what do you think, John? You think we should?
I got something for that. How about that? How about that?
Oh my God! I never thought I would see it again.
Look at that.
That is
beautiful.
Awesome.
Oh, man, that's beautiful. Oh my God, that is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah,
we can't thank you guys enough.
Man, congratulations, man. I wish you the best in your wish you the best in the future. You know, in your future marriage and all. And thank you again for your service. Appreciate it.
You guys are awesome.
Johnboy, what do you think?
They're sweet. I couldn't have found a better ring, man. I love it.
Man, that made my day, Johnboy. You did a great job finding that ring.
That was awesome, Gigmaster.
That makes my week, a year maybe. I don't know. That was an awesome return. Those people were so happy to get that ring back. And you say she cried all night long the night when she lost. And I know anybody that's lost anything of value like that knows that feeling in your gut after you lose something like that. And you know you probably never see it again, you know. And it had a lot of sentimental value to them too. They're not married yet, so you know, that's an engagement ring for them, and it's a beautiful love story. Wasn't it, Johnboy?
It was awesome. I mean, and really the chances of finding that ring were incredible. It was just a fluke, and after they left, because we were right where they lost it.
This is right, this is actually it right here.
I just had a feeling. I went straight out, and I got about 30 feet. It was my first target. I just could not believe it.
And they didn't know it could have been from like a block down, block. If they weren't positive where they lost it, and John walked to it in 2 seconds. So that was beautiful.
It was great, man. That was awesome story. Right on.
Bam! All right. Don't forget to click on like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. We got a lot more videos like this coming up, don't we, Johnboy?
You got it.
All right, stay tuned.